only got the ability to play Spaceland, but that's good enough for me at the moment. Been in solo and with Director's Cut, which I will be using because I've got it unlocked. This map can get quite annoying really fast. So it's like trying to decide what to use is pretty annoying. Got a few of those, so I might as well use them. Refund policy is a pretty useful one. That is actually really useful when doing Beast from Beyond's Easter egg, Ego Trip. But I'm not doing Beast from Beyond's Easter egg right now. I will be when it's installed. But I'm just not doing it right now. Alright, I think I'll probably skip the opening cutscene because it's literally everywhere for people to see, so.
I am Willard Wider, master of...
Okay, you guys.
Now.
It's over. You can come out now. Guys.
Now, if you have never seen Director's Cut, it basically you start with 25,000 points. You have all of the perks in the map, and they are permanent, so when you go down, you keep them. And the Pack-a-Punch is automatically double packed. And also when you get weapons out of the magic wheel, they are pack-a-punched. So it's very useful. To unlock...
I found a portable stereo with a compact cassette tape deck. I don't think the device as a whole is going to be useful, but some of its inner components might be.
Now to unlock Director's Cut, it's a bit of work, but it's worth it. You need to beat all 5 Easter eggs at least once, and then you need to go into Pack-a-Punch where the soul jar is. I'll show you when I get in there myself. And you need to interact with it after you've beaten all 5 Easter eggs.
Let's hope we roll a natural 20. Destiny awaits.
Now, Director's Cut does make most of this a little bit easier, but not all of it. You will see with Raven the Redwoods that Director's Cut will actually make it harder. Especially for the first few rounds. And I know I was playing with other people in the broadcast earlier, but I was getting that much lag that it's better I play solo. So to unlock Pack-a-Punch on this map, if you don't know, you need to turn on power in all sections of the map because you gotta do multiple power switches. Then you need to go through the portals in each area.
Brave now.
Oh, I forgot where the thing was just for a second there. And as you saw the boombox I picked up at the start, that's needed for the SETICOM. I'll be grabbing all the parts of the SETICOM as I do this.
That thing just gave me a wedgie.
I'll just grab Neil's head for now.
A robot. I suspect there might be more parts for it around here.
Oh, leave that silly little robot alone. He is not part of the official props list.
But yeah, even though I've skipped it, if you don't know the story behind this one, Willard Wyler, a horror director, has locked these 4 characters inside of the film by using some demonic ritual. And he basically wants us to die so he can take our souls, but we need to not let that happen. But that can be easier said than done. Oh, did I go past it? Yes, I did.
Not the exact temporal displacement I was expecting, but better than nothing.
Now, this map, I highly recommend you do this Easter egg solo if you decide to, just because of the boss.
Attention all spaceland space cadets. We have a special message direct from Mission Control. For today only, we're giving behind
No, it's not that. Sorry, I'm trying to remember where all the parts are. Because I have an idea of where the umbrella is, but I need to get the calculator first. Here it is.
Oh, wow! I just found a classic programmable scientific pocket calculator with a liquid crystal display, and it's still functional! Now this is more like it.
I know where the umbrella is. I'm just going to grab that, and then I'm going to head into Pack-a-Punch. Because you can't actually start the Easter egg on this map without the pieces of the SETICOM, or without entering Pack-a-Punch at least once. Okay. I love having all the perks. Makes the first few rounds a lot easier. The umbrella must be over here.
I should at least try it.
Here it is.
I bet this is one of the parts Michael Knight was looking for.
Now it's time to enter Pack-a-Punch.
Where great things
So this
come
is
to
the
light.
soldier you got to interact with after you beat all the Easter eggs.
You realize there is nothing you can do to survive. Now be a good little actor and die on you already!
These things are amazing.
Why did I just do that? Oh, that was a stupid idea. Ah, well. There's nothing I can do about it now.
From Mission Control, the key to your journey lies in wait. Keep it real, and you'll find that one-way trip on its own.
Let's hope we roll a natural 20.
Ooh, nice, I need that.
Love crafting. Nerdgasm! Nerdgasm!
Now, if you're wondering why I haven't, I didn't double pack the Kendall, you'll see in a minute. Oh. I don't like you, Willard. Alright, where's this last zombie? I need the round end.
To all those dudes and dudettes plowing through the park, kicking ass and taking names, we have a special message for you. Billions, and they will come. Keep your ear to the streets, find those streets, and you might just find your ticket time.
Now you won't be able to see this, but what's about to happen if it works is pretty cool actually. Look at the UFO whenever it makes the noises.
Word on the street says the other side is making a full court press. Play some killer games.
If you looked very closely in the middle of it,
Off into the sunset.
the colors in the middle were actually changing. Now once you've picked up the SETICOM, this is where the fun part begins. You need to search around the entire map until you, it starts making a noise. Once I find the area where it's making a noise, we can place it down and that starts the next challenge.
Here you go.
Just 2 more and you've got yourself a
I
prize.
do fancy myself a bit of a blacksmith.
Great. Just 1 more souvenir coin and we
Now the thing you really need to, if you want to use the souvenir coins to help you with this, the one you really need to get is the boombox. And there's 2 ways to make it. 2 reds and a green, or 2 greens and a blue. Oh, and this is where we can place the SETICOM, because you hear that makes a noise. Once you place it, we need to defend it from zombies, which are all stronger. You won't earn any points. First one is 60 seconds, and because you got to do this 3 times, it'll increase as you go.
Taking massive damage.
I love how they say that, but it rarely takes any.
For my role, I love crafting. Massive damage.
When you win, one of the zombies will drop a max ammo for you, which is greatly appreciated. Or if you lose, like all their zombies will still disappear due to a nuke. But if you fail, something else will show up,
No land cards, no land
and you
cards.
kinda don't want it to show up.
It'll make this a lot easier.
I've got the version of this shotgun where it fires 3 shots in a row.
I hope this is enough. This formula should net me something useful.
But now, I can't do the next SETICOM until the next round, so I need to end this round. Come on, zombie. There you are.
With my imagination, I could use this to build. Let's hope this works.
just 2 more and you've got yourself a prize.
Now it's time to find the next spot. No, it's not there. Some places are easier than others. This one doesn't become too bad sometimes. I'm just not talking because the Kendall makes a lot of noise. That was a little bit too close, but still got it. Now where's that max ammo?
Wow! Grenades!
Now, one of them did drop a max ammo, but I have no idea where it is. But it's probably disappeared by now.
Perhaps we should try the portal. Like my grade point average.
So this third Steadicom might be a little bit more difficult to handle because I need ammo in this, but I don't want to use all the ammos. I've got to use it.
A few more bullets never hurt anybody.
I just need to max out my fate and fortune bar before I do the third one. Well, first I'm going to find out where it is. On the third one especially, good luck. Because that is really difficult there. Okay, so it's here. Alright. This place isn't too bad sometimes, but you still gotta be careful. Oh crud. That was not supposed to happen.
Why do I feel like I'm having deja vu?
Now, if you've done the Easter egg before or have played this map a lot, your characters will say, why do I feel like they're having deja vu? I don't know why they do it, but they do. Now it's time for the fun one. This lasts for 2 minutes. Time to use boombox. It's actually kind of funny to watch him dancing.
The speaker is taking back damage!
seeing if they help at all. Nope.
Don't mind if I do. The speaker is picking up.
Come on! No! Ah!
I see you've met our lovely spaceland mascot, Groot.
Once you've reached round 10, or if you fail Steadicom, this dude will show up.
I hope your first date is a good one.
And he can be quite annoying to deal with sometimes.
Take that, you piece of crap.
Unless you're in Director's Cut, then he can be easy.
All wrong. You aren't supposed to kill the brute. We'll have Wardrobe prep another, so we can get it right next time.
Alright, where's the magic wheel? I need to get another weapon.
Polar Peak. Please place all large items in the stowaway bin before getting on the coaster.
Destiny awaits. Nerdgasm!
It's not a really good weapon, this one, but I just need to keep the thing spinning, so... Howitzer isn't too bad for what we're doing.
One man's trash is another man's...
That's not really useful for this.
To the graveyard you go!
But now I've used up all my good ones, so...
Let's hope we roll a
VPR isn't too bad. Hopefully it should help me out here.
Yep, I got a wedgie from that.
Yeah, well, first before I continue this, I'm kind of hoping that the next round is a special round, because I need a max ammo. Really badly. And I also need to make another boombox, which I should have been focusing on earlier.
Here we go.
Just 2 more and you've got yourself a prize.
Don't mind if I do.
Hope no one's afraid of clowns.
Got the strangest feeling, like I've done this before. I do fancy myself a bit of a planet.
It must be with the theme, but yes, they've got clowns as the special round on this one.
I hope this is enough.
Just one more souvenir point.
So before I try this again, I need to get another boombox, just because this one can be quite tricky. Might also refill my deck.
These always. I love to mix and match this type of thing.
Double money!
Double trouble. One man's trash is another man's treasure. We need to seal this place up. Here we go.
Just one more souvenir coin, and we've got a prize for you.
I just need a green.
Don't mess with the valedictorian! With my imagination, I can do this.
I don't need a red.
Insta-kill!
I'm kind of curious, what's 2 blues and a red give ya?
This is enough. Some assembly required.
Oh, that's not really useful.
Better keep the pin in that one. We could use the portals, you know? Wow! Grenades! I do fancy myself a bit of
Yeah, now this game just doesn't want to give me the souvenir color that I want.
Here we go.
Because I'm not double packing the Kendall until I... And plus, I need to get a certain weapon out of the magic wheel anyway. I can't do the...
Insta-kill!
Like, you can technically do the boss fight without this special weapon, but... It makes it so much easier if you have it.
I love crafting. Epic! I better get this back to the robot.
But I can pack the howitzer though.
A vast improvement over its predecessor.
You do realize there is nothing you can do to survive. Now be a good little actor and die on cue already! Let's see if you and Brute can hit it off better this time around. That last date was a real letdown!
Yes, sir.
Another one of those things?
Ooh, gas grenades are actually pretty useful.
Let's hope this works.
Just one more souvenir coin, and we've got
I just need a green. Give me a green.
Your soul will be mine.
Maybe if we help the DJ, he'll help us.
Ah!
Sent anything. There you go. This formula shouldn't that be something useful?
I'm kind of curious about the fireworks trap. Alright, one more round, and if I still don't get what I want, I'm going to try this again.
Don't mind if I do.
I should have kept the gas grenades. I'm just gonna go do this. I'm gonna fail, but I don't really have any other choice right now. You give me a green. that. That was too close. So once you've done all 3, you need to give this back to Hasselhoff.
You got it, kid. Give me a second, I'll mix up something.
So now I've got to wait around, I think it's around, to grab what we need, the next thing. And this is the time now that I'm going to start
Hope this works. Some assembly required.
going to upgrade the Kendall.
I just fancy myself up.
That's one. Just 2 more, you've got yourself a prize.
A valiant upgrade.
Why, oh why must I continuously remind you that you aren't cast for this scene? Return to the set.
Your faces and your fortune lie.
Now it's time for me to get boss fight set up. Yes, it doesn't take very long to get to the boss fight in this map.
We suggest that all small children be accompanied by them.
But it doesn't mean it's easy either.
Let's hope we roll a natural 20.
Ah!
Yep, I got a wedgie from that.
I don't want that.
Nerdgasm! Let's hope we roll a
Really, the
natural
VPR again? Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Nerdgasm! Let's hope we roll a natural 4. Nerdgasm!
I kind of want to test whether this weapon will be useful on the boss, but I kind of don't.
Nerdgasm!
Know what? I don't care. I'm gonna try it.
Shucks! The hand that rocks the deck! A superior firearm. That thing just gave me a wedgie.
Alright, now let's find Hasselhoff.
Should really board up those windows. Spent anything. A lot easier. I hope this is enough.
Okay, so it's time to get boss fight prep. Oh boy, this boss can get pretty crazy sometimes. But I enjoy this boss. When he's not being a pain, that is.
Mixmaster Knight at your service. I got something fresh coming. I'll hit you with an extract.
Oh.
Just a bit.
Looks like I gotta wait another round.
I suppose there's no time to sort my caliber.
I don't remember having to wait 2 rounds. There we go.
I better get this back to the robot.
Now this is where it gets interesting. Here we go.
Quiet on the set. Remember, people.
So red,
Your blood for this scene. Don't hold anything back. And
green,
action!
yellow, blue. Red, green, yellow, blue. So we're essentially playing a game of, like, musical notes. In solo, it's pretty easy to get to them, but in co-op, it's a little bit difficult. You need to do 3 games of this, but you also, as you can see, you can't leave this starting area, so you have to be prepped before you start this. So green, yellow, blue, red. You know you get it right when the UFO flashes its lights like that.
The DJ needs this thing.
Also, every time you finish it right, the first zombie you kill will drop a max ammo, which is really needed. I recommend, even though I haven't been doing it, try not to kill the zombies until the thing starts doing this. Green, red, blue, yellow. Once you've done it 3 times,
nothing but dead.
all of the zombies will turn into clowns for a little while. So the idea here is just survive.
in spaceland.
There is the boss. It's an actual alien. Yikes. Ooh.
Wow, we just teleported. We can try that big fortune card.
So now to safely survive this fight, you need to train the zombies while also keeping an eye on the alien. Crud. How am I still alive?
It's like a double XP weekend, only for cash. Oh, wow.
Okay, well, good news is this weapon does actually deal damage. Just not as much as the other weapon does. Oh, that's where you went.
Better keep the pin in that one.
Ooh. Once he does this, you need to melee his back.
Oh, wow, it just teleported.
Because that's the only way to kill him. Now, he needs to be on the ground when he's nearly dead, so you need to wait until he's on the ground before you... But once he's lost both of his energy cores, you can just kill him while he's on the roof. Crud.
Why am I always stuck working with amateurs?
Play games to come back to life? Oh, is this heaven?
Getting my weapons back.
This could definitely save my bacon.
What the? He died a lot faster than I thought he would.
This isn't going to win any of us any award. Yes, and with lots of blood. Let's get to trying already. And please, do try to get blood everywhere.
Crud.
With my imagination, I could use this to build anything.
Oh crud, are you kidding me? So, now I have a bit of a problem.
I wonder if these...
So that special weapon I mentioned earlier, it's actually required for this last step.
Nerdgasm! Nerdgasm! We need to seal this place up. Nerdgasm! Let's hope we roll a natural 20. I suppose there's no time to sort by caliber.
Chances of me getting that special weapon are very slim though. Every time you run through the middle, the UFO is gonna attack, which is not very good.
Another one of those things!
Let's see if you and Brute can hit it off better this time around. That last stage was a real letdown. It's no.
Oh boy.
I better get this back to the DJ.
Come on, I just need the special weapon.
To get you cue card.
Nerdgasm! Nerdgasm! Let's hope we roll a natural 20. Ow! Shucks!
Just so I have time to hit the wheel.
Another zombie thing? Let's hope we roll a natural 20. Let's hope we roll a natural 20. From 0 to hero. I can get used to this. Let's hope we roll a natural 20. Let's hope we roll a natural 20. Let's hope we
Oh, come on.
Your soul will be mine.
Remember, always have one of your things.
Oh, thought it was up here.
Let's hope we roll a natural 20. Let's hope we roll a
Oh, I
natural
was
20.
hoping that was... Come on, game, I just want to finish this. Yes, this is taking a lot longer than I thought.
No one asked you to clear the set.
But literally, I'm only one step away from actually finishing this Easter egg. But the game just doesn't... Game doesn't want to give me what I want. Oh, really? They're gonna have it here? Where the UFO can freely attack me?
Only convincing part of that performance was when you died. And if it wasn't for the gallons
this is
of
where
your
they
blood
hide all
spilled
the cool
everywhere,
games?
I don't think I would have even believed that.
Duty calls, I guess. The only person I can truly count on is me.
Okay, so there's a little bit of a glitch there.
Here we go. I love to mix and match this type of thing. Nerdgasm.
Nearly gave me what I wanted then.
Oh, shucks, you gotta be kidding.
That last stage was a real
Oh, I did not realize there was two of these.
all wrong. You weren't supposed to kill another, so we can get it right next time.
Oh, finally. So there are 4 of these types of weapons. You only need 1 to finish this off. Now, I'll just go make sure I can get the shot right. Once you have defeated the alien and put those fuses inside the Pack-a-Punch, in normal you would have to upgrade this to its special, then you need to shoot these. That's it, come on. Come on. Dang it. As soon as he is above there, when you shoot it, it destroys him, and that's it.
I knew you weren't fit for the part the moment I set eyes on you.
Now, fun little...
Work in this town again.
Now, you pick up the soul key to end the map, but if you're playing in Director's Cut, this will be here too. Which you need to pick that up. It's the only way to access the true final boss.
Board up those windows.
And now, it's time for me to end this here, because I have now finished this Easter egg. Now, fun little fact, on the first 3 maps of Infinite Warfare, if you actually get someone else to finish the Easter egg, but don't pick up the soul key, someone who hasn't done the Easter egg could actually just come into the game and pick up the soul keys. They don't have to do the Easter egg. The 4th map, you have to be there to earn it. And the 5th, I'm kind of unsure about. But if you're playing with someone who has done all the Director's Cut things, you will be immediately taken to the special boss fight when you beat Beast from Beyond's Easter egg. So you have to be ready for that. So I got halfway done on my bounty for keys, which I think is more important. But there you go, that's Spaceland done. In Director's Cut, but while it's easier, I just wanted to show off Director's Cut at the same time. But that's basically it. I will be doing the other Easter eggs, all in Director's Cut as well, as I go, and if you're wondering about how the special weapons, because when you're not in Director's Cut, they've got to be made, if you're wondering about that, just send me a message. As I've said in my other videos, the name of my channel is also the name of my PSN. But thank you for watching.